Chef, welcome. Good to have you with us, sir.
Good to be with you. Thank you.
Before we get to the labor issue, which I know was something we talked about the last time, are you seeing, as you buy the food commodities that you have to buy for your restaurant, whether it's the eggs, the butter, the cheese, the meat, the fish, the shellfish, the poultry, the game, the pork, are you seeing any of the price inflation recede or come off the boil?
You know, so far the inflation is really hitting us really hard. Food costs went up probably 15%. Some things like restaurant equipment went up 20%. I bought the other day cutting boards, like 15 cutting boards. They were $1,500. Then the next day we bought some for another restaurant. And the next week it was $2,000. So I said, what happened in this amount of time? You increased the price. They said, well, it's supply and demand. We don't have enough, so they just charge more.
So you're not seeing any restraint in those inflationary measures, whether it's equipment or food, still going up?
No, the prices are still going up. It's still really difficult. You know, labor is going up because it's supply and demand. We still have a labor shortage. And so the prices of labor go up. If you want to retain people, everybody is opening new restaurants after the pandemic. So the labor market is still very, very tight. So we have to be really, really on our balls and make it really a way that our employees feel great when they come and work.
Are you able to push those prices, those cost increases out to consumers? Are consumers remaining resilient and still coming in despite that?
I really believe the customers still come to the restaurant. They want to go out. They want to spend the money. But we have to give people great service, great hospitality, and great food. And people feel good when they leave the restaurant. They don't mind to spend the money. So we have to be extra careful, and we have to be better than ever to make all our guests feel great when they leave the restaurant so they come back, you know. For example, reservations are up in our restaurants, like at Spargo in Beverly Hills. Reservations are up, but we always keep 15% of the table empty for last-minute callers, because I think at the end of the day, we have so many regular customers. If we all of a sudden tell them, okay, Saturday we are booked totally, they're going to say, what, I'm coming to your restaurant for 25 years, now we can't go anymore? So we have to operate really better. Now, one thing which is really up this year, you know, Spargo is open 40 years, is private parties. We're going to have the best year this year in private parties, which is really an important part. And the revenue also, it's a good profit center for restaurants.